Hello, good morning everyone from the UK. Just making another video here, and sorry I've been a bit away for a while, but it's been a crazy couple of weeks, mainly in the crypto world. Um, so from my last video, I was actually quite bullish on XRP, but I have to be honest. As soon as I heard that news that they were going to go into trouble with SEC, I dropped my XRP pretty much immediately as soon as I heard that news, and I switched back to Bitcoin. I then waited for the prices to drop, and after that point, I then bought into XLM. I didn't get in at a great price, I'll be honest, but it went down and then it went back up again. And at the moment, I am incredibly bullish on XLM. The main reason for that is because of the court case for XRP, and as you can see, XLM has been catching up to XRP quite significantly over the last couple of days, 6.1 billion to 10.43 billion for XRP. Now, just keep in mind, I've always been a fan of XRP. I've loved the project since, I've been following it for the last 3 years. I've probably been holding it for the last 3 years. But you have to keep in mind that you can be part of the XRP army, you're part of that group. But at the end of the day, if the project fundamentals and regulations come in and they force that project out, you have to drop a project, no matter how much you might like that project. It's a case of whether it's realistically going to go anywhere or not. And when I was thinking this through, I was thinking, XLM doesn't have an SEC case just yet. It's half the circulating supply. The market cap at the time when I bought it was much lower than, where XRP is. I mean, Stellar, when I bought it, was at 21, 22 rank, and now it's gone up to 9. So that is a significant change, and I can see potentially, XLM, when XRP gets delisted, potentially it could take over XRP. I think it could flip when the delistings start happening. So I think this is a big significant change that has happened, and I hope you managed to catch this in time. Just another couple of things that are making me bullish on XLM. This is an international monetary fund. And as you can see here, Daniel Dixon has done a presentation at the IMF, which was a talk about a cross-border payments, a new beginning. And this was done in December of 2020. The other point I wanted to raise here was Cello as well has been part of this group, and they are a project that are around about 69 or 70 rank on CoinMarketCap. Now, the other thing I just wanted to show you was basically another report that I had a look at the other day, which was the World Economic Forum. And as you can see here, Cello again has been listed in this list, and this is going back a bit further. I think this is October 2020. You can see in this list, and this is about talking about the base layer for cryptocurrencies. It talks about Bitcoin, it talks about Ethereum, it talks about Ripple, it talks about Tezos, it talks about Cello, which is unusual because that's a token that's not well known, and it's quite far down on the list of, I'd say far down, it's only ranked 70. But some of these projects have been around for a long time, and Cello has only been around for the last 6 months. The other interesting one is Rwave, but to see Cello both in the IMF and the World Economic Forum documentation makes me think that this actually is the next bullish case for a token that might see widespread adoption. So just going back to some of my documents and my searches that I've done over the last couple of days, you can see if I just have a look at Cello again on CoinMarketCap, it's gone up slightly. It was 68. It just got listed on Binance yesterday, and it's just literally got a price hike over the last couple of days. If I just go over to the chart, it just had a big, fairly significant price increase, and now it's starting to see a fairly significant retracement. Unfortunately, I didn't get in at that spike, and I'm just waiting for a good buying opportunity to get in onto Cello at the moment. But I think this is definitely one to watch. Then we also move back to XLM, and I think there's a lot happening with XLM at the moment. Although they weren't in the World Economic Forums, they were with the IMF. They have met with the World Economic Forum. They're being used for in Ukraine, which was the big news that came out. But what people don't know about at the moment is USDC. So USDC is going to be implementing Stellar as a layer for performing transactions with USDC, and that's going to be quite a significant change. Also, the Euro stable coin is going to be managed on Stellar. So there's a lot of factors at the moment that are really driving Stellar's price up, and I think over the next couple of weeks, the European bank is going to be, the European Central Bank is going to be releasing news about its Euro CDBC, and it'll be interesting to see whether that's going to be built onto the Stellar platform also. But there are other tokens as well. There's Stellar, there's Cello, there's Solana, and there's Algorand. And all of those projects are a layer to allow transactions to happen at a very high rate. So, unfortunately for me, I've moved off XRP. I've put off XRP for the time being, maybe for the next couple of months, maybe for the next 6 months, until they have a settlement with the SEC. And when that happens, I might look at buying into XRP again. Not to forget, bearing in mind that, Brad Garlinghouse, there's a lot of accusations against him. And, with the SEC case, there's a lot of shadiness in the XRP or Ripple group. But the fundamentals for XRP, and just looking at XRP in isolation as a technology, it's a profound technology, and it works really well for transaction value across the world. So it's still worth keeping an eye on. Maybe, even if you wanted to, you could maybe hold 100 XRP or 50 XRP, just on the off chance that something might happen. And if you lose your $20, $30, you're not going to really be too worried about that. But at the moment, I've moved pretty much all of my XRP into XLM, and that's what I've done over the last week. So just wanted to provide that update. I'm incredibly bullish on XLM, and I think Cello is going to be doing really well as well. I think something is brewing for that project in the background that we might want to keep our eyes on. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you in the next one.